Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Alex Ferreira here for 3D Empire again. And today's topic is going to be Instagram, okay? Because a lot of people like to use Instagram, and I've come to realize there are some do's and don'ts with Instagram, and I want to share that with you. Um, so, the one website that I highly recommend for everybody to use is called Statagram, right here. Why is this website better than the actual app that everybody has on their phone? Because with the app, you have to, and as everybody probably knows, you have to go into each picture, double tap it, to like it, and then if you want to comment, you have to go to the bottom, and write your little comment, and you have to do this for each and every picture, and it can become really, really time consuming, right? So with that being said, Statagram allows you to do all of that at a faster pace, to become more efficient with your time. Because I mean, time is money, right? Realistically, in business. And I'll give you an example. So this is my Instagram profile that I've signed into, Instagram with, um, sorry, Statagram with, and as you can see, that's my picture. So the one thing, you'll see is I'll go to the popular section. This is one thing that you can use. This is one section that you can use to get a lot of followers, a lot of people to essentially, follow you on Instagram. Because obviously the more people you have following you, the more people, the greater your message gets out there, right? When you do share a picture of, your lifestyle, of a wake up now meeting or whatever it is, like a lot more people, the visibility is greater, right? So with that being said, this is the popular section. This is, pictures that have a lot of likes. See that? See the comments? That is a lot, and by posting a simple comment or liking it, others can see that you've done that, right? So, for example, one thing you can do here, to get a lot of people to follow you is, look for someone who has a lot of, I guess, power, So, for example, this kid, Hayes, underscore Instagram, look at all those likes, look at all those comments. So, one thing you can do, and this is the beauty of it, get ready for this. Bam, I just like that, and same thing, I can do this with, look at this. In the span of, 5 seconds, I've liked, a lot more pictures than I would have been able to do so with the app on, either an iPhone or an Android or whatever it may be. Um, so with this guy over here, you can go into that, see that? That's the comment section, and you can simply type in, something like awesome, right? No, my bad. Forget how to spell sometimes. So there you go. Awesome. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste that. And then there you go. You've now added a comment to that. Obviously, awesome may not really go with what, the picture is, but the point is that you can obviously edit and adjust what you're going to say for the corresponding picture, right? So let me show you an example of what I can do. Once you have a message down and you know what you want to say, you can simply go to, a bunch of pictures. And look how fast this can be done, right? And this way, saying the right things to the right people, really, you can get a lot more followers. These are people with a lot of power, a lot of fame. Look at all these likes. I mean, wouldn't you like to have this many? You know, with time and persistence, and consistency, you will. So that's the popular section. Just a way for you to get a lot of likes, a lot of followers. It may not be the best way to, have people really who are looking for money, looking for an opportunity. It may not be the best people or the best section to really look for, but it is a good section for you to get a lot of followers. Maybe not the desired followers you want, but I'll show you how to do that right now. So that's the popular section. The main key to Instagram, okay, the key to success with Instagram is hashtags. Okay, hashtags are the way to, success with Instagram. So I'm gonna go here to the hashtag section and let me show you an example. So I mean, let's see, let me type in I need, oh, you can already see that I've already typed it in. I need a job. So let's click on that and you'll see the hashtag I need a job and a lot of other ones that are similar to it. But this one has the most right there. So let's click on it. And right here, you'll see, you look, first thing you'll see, you may see this already. You may see other people already, doing the same thing. Why? Because it works. So, these guys are here, we're hiring. Look at these things, some MCA. I'm sure eventually you'll see some Wake Up Now right there. See? Carlos won. Some Wake Up Now already. Chingy, who recently joined, Wake Up Now. You'll see people do these things, but you want to stand, um, you want to separate yourself from the majority. You want to do things properly, and a way to do that is, let's look for someone who maybe, let's go into this person. All right, I need a job, preferably not in a restaurant. Anyone, any place is hiring. So this is someone who has posted, a picture or screenshot and then posted to Instagram saying that they need a job in, this desired area. So one thing you can do, they have 2 likes, so they're not that popular. So by you liking their post, you're going to grab their attention, right? And then by adding a comment, so let's see, let's say I say, I know how that felt. Luckily, I became my own boss. Or sorry, luckily, I started working for myself and things have gotten a lot better. Pause. Good luck on the job search. We should connect sometime. Oh, I can't spell. Connect sometime. And again, a good strategy is you can literally copy and paste and you can post a comment, right? So one thing to set yourself apart from what other people do is maybe go into her profile or their profile and like a few pictures. So so they don't think that you're just some creep who just liked one picture, left a comment and then left. Go in, like a few things, show them some support. And then who knows, maybe they'll check you out and they'll follow you, right? So you can see my comment, one comment, for sure she'll definitely end up, following me soon. And you can do the same thing with other people, right? So let's see, this person, let's see, things to do. I need a job. There's the hashtag, right? Bum status. You can see that they're a little under the weather just because it's tough to find a job. So you can copy and paste, like, and remember, you always want to, customize the message for the appropriate picture / occasion, right? So you can go to more, and every time you refresh, more and more pictures will show up. So that's always a positive as well. One thing to not do in Instagram is spam people. Spamming is not something you want to do. So let's go into this person. Oh, they just put cool pic. So as you're going through Instagram, you'll probably notice, somebody's picture, and then underneath you may see, hey, join my team. I can give you $600, by just bringing in a few people or whatever company they're a part of. You don't ever want to spam someone, with those things. You want to build a relationship, even if it's over Instagram, even if it's over a few posts, comments, and so forth. You are building a relationship with that person. And the next thing you know, they, depending where they are in life, they'll either join you or, continue to follow you and then eventually join you down the line, right? This is a long-term goal, a long-term business. Um, so that's one thing. That's one thing you can do. Hashtags are very important. So the next thing, the third thing, I guess I would say, to keeping, uh, you know, having people follow you is to keep your profile, obviously, again, attractive and such. So, this is my profile, and as you can see, I have 178 followers, that I've gotten using that method. Um, these are two-thirds the followers that um, that are interested in what I'm doing, that are interested in potentially the business and joining, and obviously the people I'm following. A lot of those are teammates and stuff. So you want to keep your profile, this is key, okay? You want to keep your profile on private. Why? Because they won't be able to see your posts. They won't be able to see what you're doing. All they're going to be able to see, is maybe your picture and your little description. That's it, okay? That's what you want them. You want to create a funnel. You want them um, to kind of go and be forced into, checking out your Facebook, or if you have a website or whatever it may be, right? So you want that to be, their line. You want them to go to your Facebook or website. So keep your profile on private so that they have no other choice but to add you. And essentially, once they take the step to add you, they're already interested in what you're doing and what you have to say, right? So that's another tip. Instagram is very easy, and it becomes even easier once you apply, Statagram, which is a huge, huge help for a lot of people. People like Darren Fryer and Logan Shippey and people in the executives Wake Up Now. They all use this strategy. Why? Because it works. So, that's the tip for today. Um, remember to keep your profile clean, because once they do get access to your profile and you allow them to come in, um, you want them to be kind of, like, wow, this guy is successful, or this guy, is really making a change. I'm interested. Let me connect with them. And then that's when they would click on your link or whatever you have here, and then from that point, you build the relationship with them. Remember to keep your profile, you know, um, also not too informative, but again, uh, not too full of info, or too little info. Mine just says traveling, living life, and helping others do the same. Message me if you're ambitious. Let's connect. Email is right there, and my Facebook. I like to bring people to my Facebook so that way they can see, a lot more of what I have to offer and stuff. So that's it for today, the Instagram training. I'll see you guys soon.